What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Oax Crypto, which has pumped up quite major 60% in the last 24 hours, and it has been pumping over the last 48 hours guys. So what we're going to be going through is it time to buy right now? Is it too late? Have we missed a boat? And if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it and take out your profits, or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days, weeks, and so on? So essentially we are going to cover both buyers and a seller's point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. Is this a good crypto to be investing into, and should you go for it now? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart, and we can see it's currently trading at just about 25 cents. However, it is carrying on going up in value over the last couple of hours and potentially over the next few hours as well. And the main question is, can this crypto potentially hit the dollar mark towards the very end of the year as well? So at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Oax, which is here in purple at 16 cents. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here in red at 25 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart with the MACD indicator, we do have the blue and the orange line looking very bullish, very positive. However, they are looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. Again, only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increases that's been taking place over the last 24 to 48 hours. The graph thinks it's going to keep going up in this direction and at this pace as well. However, that is not true, even though over the next 12 to 14 hours, so let's say towards the end of the day today, I'm expecting Oax to have gone for an overall increase in value, potentially hitting about 27 to 28 cents is what I'm expecting. Nothing too crazy. Again, it is likely to hit red candles in between as well, and it has been over the last couple of hours as well, as you guys can see. And yes, do expect more red candles, but the overall outcome over the next 12 to 14 hours seem to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. So potentially hitting about 27 to 28 cents is what I'm expecting. But again, as mentioned, nothing major. So as you guys can see, it's already nearly hitting about 26 cents. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking very bullish, very steep, meaning once again it's not realistic. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by mid next week, I'm expecting Oax to have gone for an overall drop in value. Yes, that's correct guys, an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting from Oax over the next week or so. Potentially dropping down below the 20 cents target is what I'm expecting. And again guys, this was predicted from the start. Again, yes, it's pumping right now, but the way it's been pumping, and when I do the technical analysis, you guys will understand what I mean later on in the video. But the way it's been pumping and going up in value is absolutely crazy, and at the moment it is 100% overvalued, meaning it is going to have to drop back down in value over the coming days. But again, that doesn't mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are likely to see the odd green day in between, but the red days are likely to overtake the red days, meaning the red days are likely to overtake the green days, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from Oax over the next 7 to 8 days, potentially dropping below the 20 cents target is what I'm expecting. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks we are still looking bullish, still looking steep. Once again, it's not realistic. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, early to mid December 2023, I'm expecting Oax to have gone through an overall drop in value once again. again, this is just a pump that's occurred before as well. It's pumped up in value, dropped back down, and right now pumping again. So towards the end of the year, so in December, I'm expecting it to have dropped back down to nearly hitting the 10 cents target is what I'm expecting. The crypto has more or less been dropping in value for most of the year quite consistently, and that is what's likely to take place as well over the next 2 months. By the end of the year, dropping just about to 10 cents. That is my predictions at the moment. However, if my predictions do change, for example, if there's a major update or major news that come across on Oax that they've got anything going on, then that which could have a potential impact on its value either in a positive or negative direction, I will of course let you guys know as soon as I can and as much as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have broken out from the red zone about approximately a week or two ago, as you guys can see here, and we have headed into the green zone and officially broken out from the green zone earlier today. But what I am expecting is for Oax to drop back down into the green zone towards the end of the week is what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting it to break out into this zone here, which is 30 cents. So yeah, dropping into the green zone and potentially towards the end of the year dropping back into the red zone is what I'm expecting. Hopefully this color scheme makes more sense to you guys as to how I see and why I see these things. As you guys can see, it's been all over the place this year since the start of 2023. Started off in the red zone and then peaked all the way up here to 54 cents and right now has dropped back down, and it should potentially end the year into the red zone unless of course there's a major update or major news that come across. But yeah, this is my take and my understanding behind my prediction on Oax, which I have clearly explained to you guys. Now it's your turn to let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys expecting it to keep pumping, or are you guys expecting it to drop down in value? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And again, those of you guys who are looking to invest into the crypto right now, personally is overvalued, so I wouldn't invest into the crypto. Even for the short or the long term, I would wait for it to drop back into the red zone before I invest into the crypto. And when can it potentially hit the dollar mark? I would say Q2 or Q3 of 2024 is when I'm expecting Oax to be heading towards the $1 mark. But yeah, that is pretty much it guys for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.